Hello, hello, my crafty friends. It is Dion with the Blushing Mint. Thank you guys so much for being here and for joining me for another idea video. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'm still not 100% feeling well, but I wanted to get some videos out for you guys. I am working on my autumn journals, and also I'm working through my idea journal, and those of you who are following me have seen me create this journal from scratch and then create each of the items that are going into this journal. And so today I thought I would bring to you another item from my list of items that I include in each journal. And so today's is going to be the altered CD envelope. So that is the item that I'm going to make. This is the one that I did ahead of time here to go in my idea journal. The CD sleeves envelopes that I use, I got from Amazon. Guys, I don't know when. You just have to go on and look. It has been a long time since I've had these CD envelopes. So anyway, they look like, I've lost mine. So they look like this. When you get them, and they're just a little flimsy pocket sleeve. These are not heavy duty by any stretch of the imagination, so that is why everything is lined, whatnot. So the first thing that I do when I do these is I fold over the top. I fold that over, and I get my glue, and I just run a bead of glue around that and glue it shut, because I want to reinforce this, because this essentially becomes the top of the pocket. But there's a problem, because if you just turn it over in half, it comes over, oh, whoops, that is a terrible view. It comes down the envelope just, or into the window just a hair. So you actually have to cut it off about an eighth of an inch or so. So you cut that off, and then when you fold it in, it should not come into your window, and that does not. So now what you need to do is then you just add glue again, and then you go ahead and you tuck that in to your top. So that is the first thing that you do. Okay, so I'm going to do that because I've done the one for my idea journal as a prototype for you here. So now I need to create two for my two autumn journals. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to be doing two at a time here. And that's the thing about this idea journal project. If you're making one, make a few. That way you have them. If you're a journal maker, you'll have these items on hand, plus you'll have that one in your idea journal to always refer back to. Now, I have a little hack for you, or I hope it's a hack. I'm calling it a hack. I don't know if it's a hack. Maybe I'm a hack. I don't know. Hack here and a hack there. I do hack because I am not feeling well. So yeah, there's a lot of hacking going on here today. Anyway, that was funny. Please, I hope you're laughing with me because I'm a hot mess. So I know there are some of you that are going to be like, I don't have CD sleeves. I don't know where to even get them, blah, blah. So I'm hacking for you, friends. Take a Ziploc bag. Okay, we all have a plastic wrap bag or something in our closet, and make your own. Cut your plastic, whatever size you like. 4.5 is what will work for mine. So 4.5 by 4.5. Now, the beauty of a Ziploc bag is it is only printed on one side. So now, just trim off the one edge that they have, or not, or cut it, or whatever makes you happy. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be beautiful. This is just going to cover your window. Okay. Then trim off anything that was printed on. And now you're stuck with a square of clear material. Okay? Then you can just use papers cut to whatever size you wish. I found a can that had the same size envelope or same size diameter as my CD sleeve, so I can trim my papers. So let's just say I don't want to use a nice piece of paper. Oh, here, I'll just do one. What size paper am I left with here? Oh, look, it's 4.5. 4.5 and 4.5 is 9. What is my dimensions here? Just bear with me, friends. I promise this will come together. This will work. I should have thought more heavily about this. Okay, so I'm gonna 4.5. I'm going to fold this at approximately 4.5. I might have to trim my bag. That's all right. It's not the end of the world. Then let's just say this is my top. Okay. This is my back. This is my front. I'm going to glue this down because I can make this work because I just can. I don't know, you guys. I literally can't explain it to you right now. Just watch. Just follow along and do what I do, not what I'm saying, because I don't even know what I'm saying. All right. So this is my front. This is my back. Grab my little hole here and center. Draw a little circle around my little hole. Okay. Then insert scissor cut around, but not on my line because I don't trust myself. I mean, if you would have cut a nice clean, this is just to show you guys what you can do, okay? This is not perfect. I'm not probably going to use this. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you, okay, how you can hack this at home. Don't come back and hack me, because Lord have mercy. All right. Okay. Now I have my envelope template. Like this. I would, let's see, is my thing too wide? It's a little too wide, so I need to just cut it down. This is my Ziploc bag again. Cut it down. To make sure it fits inside. And now it does. Apply some glue here. You could do this with like the liner of a cereal bag. Any kind of plastic, if you have like stickers or something like that that have like a little plastic film over them, use it. I mean, those are all things that you could use to create the same process. So there you have the same place I would be now. Okay? So the next thing you need to do, if you wanted to ink before you put your plastic in there, you would ink around the edges of your CD envelope. This is actually really cute, not even gonna lie. I can make it work. Run my little ink dauber around my edges here. I can wipe it off of that plastic. See, you know, this is just how it works, friends. Sometimes. Okay. So there's that. Now, what you need to do is you need to line the insides of our pocket of our CD sleeve. So you cut your paper to fit the inside of your sleeve. And I think mine is like 4 7/8. Something like that. Okay. Because I don't want to see the white inside my envelope. So there is my lining. Now I do this really strategically. I'm taking my glue bottle and I am hitting the back side of my paper with it versus trying to put glue on it and try to get it inside my sleeve without causing a mess. Yeah, I'm not feeling that talented right now. So that's how I'm doing it. I just put the glue inside on the back side of the paper. And now I have my lined CD sleeve. It's lined. Now I just need to do my front. And if you build your own, your front is already done for you. But for me, I used strips of paper in kind of like a collage format. And so that's what I will do again. I'm grabbing my little papers that I have got scraps of here. See what I might like that I have available that already sorry about that, friends. Had a coughing fit, had to get you paused so you didn't have to listen to that. Okay, so I am just pulling some strips of paper that I already have cut here that I think will work. And so what I need to do is I need to place my label This is the hard part. This is honestly the hard part is trimming out the windows. So you might be better off doing this. I don't know, my brain all of a sudden just stopped functioning with what I needed to do here. So this might be another train wreck video. Welcome to Dion's Train Wreck Show. Let me cut this off. Okay. And I need to come in the inside and mark my paper. Let's see if I even came close. Let's see if I even came close, friends. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost my train of thought. So anyway, you're collaging over the front of the envelope, really is what you're doing. The hardest part is figuring out that you have to cut your paper to fit. And look at that. I did beautifully, and I psyched myself out about that. So I have no idea. I just flipped the paper over and I just did it. I don't know. I psyched myself up for no reason. Anywho, now I want to make sure that I ink the inside and any joins that may be visible through my collaging. Now, if you're not an inker, please, by all means, don't ink. Don't do anything you don't want to do, friends. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. And then I'll slap some glue on here. Man sakes alive. I don't know, friends. I don't know. Okay. All right, so that first one is on. Then I'm going to use this here as my next piece. So I'm going to turn it over and cut across the top there. I can straighten up any of my edges after the fact because that was not straight at all. Okay. Same thing. I'm flipping it over. And I'm gonna mark it again. And I'll cut just inside my score marks, and I know you really can't probably see it well on here. But then I'll pray that I've done fairly well there. And I have. Look at that. So I'm going to ink my inside again. Guys, I'm sure there is probably a much easier way to do this. I just don't know, and I can't think right now. I know I have made these before, and it didn't seem as complicated in my mind as maybe it's coming across right now, because it really isn't. It's just, I think my head is foggy because I don't feel well. And so, anywho, whatever the case may be, it is what it is, friends. I don't know. Okay, sorry, I'm just adding glue. And I'm gonna match that up. Okay. And yes, I still need to do down here. Not feeling that. Maybe that. Okay. And I don't need a huge section here. Just a small amount, just a little divot. You can do this in as many pieces as you want. Whatever scraps you have, you can do it in one piece. You can do it in multiple pieces. Whatever you would like. I like the collage look of it. I'm going to have to cut off the bottom here. Whoops. Drop the mouse, friends. Tried to come back to you. Drop the mouse. Okay, want to make sure I didn't lose you. That'd be about my luck today. Okay, so I got that glued on there. Need to trim off that bottom piece. And then I have just that much left. And if I mark my edges right where my lid, where my corner needs to sit, maybe I can cut it right. I don't know. Let's see. Enough. Just enough. Okay. So I'm going to ink this up. And glue that on there. Oh my goodness. I am sorry, friends, if you are lost and confused. Yeah, this could be the video that's like sends you straight off over the edge. I'm sorry. Honestly, just cover your CD envelope. That's all you're doing. Just cover it. Okay, so there is my covered envelope. Sleeve, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. All right. If you handmade yours, that could be it too. Then I grabbed a few embellishments that I thought would go with my fall journal. Here's the one that I made for my journal. I love the pop of yellow on here. I'm loving the pop of yellow. Maybe a ticket or a tag or a stamp or so let's just say this is the journal it's going to go in, because it is. And we have a pop of yellow, but maybe like a ticket or a tag or something else to tie it all together. In here. I do like that a lot. I like that a lot. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to ink this little piece. Up. And I'm going to just apply some glue like so. And then we'll pop our flower on here. And maybe some lace across the top, or some ribbon or trim, maybe. I'll look. Or I might just add that afterwards, more as like a final decorative element as I go. And then, so now what you have is, so you have a pocket for a tag, and look how gorgeous that tag looks in there. Oh my goodness, I love it. Maybe something with a little bit more color, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, here we go. Man. So yeah, so you have a pocket here. Ooh, that's beautiful. A pocket here, and then as you put it in your journal, again, you can do the 3 sides, just glue the 2 sides in the bottom, and then you have your inside pocket, maybe. Oh my goodness, my struggle is real. So you have the inside pocket here, and then you would have another tuck pocket back here. You could just glue the bottom and one side, and it can be a tuck spot plus the pocket inside here. Or you could glue the whole thing flat and just have your main pocket. These are gorgeous. I love it. Oh my gosh. And that one turned out so amazing. In fact, I'm going to put this card with this tag, and I am going to pop it into this journal right here because I absolutely love it all together. So I did this one with you guys. I did this one ahead of time for my own journal. I gave you a hack for how you can create your own using a sandwich bag or whatever kind of plastic you might have at your house that will work. And so I hope that even though I probably made an absolute disaster out of this video because my brain is not functioning, I hope that you can see the idea and the concept behind the altered CD pockets, sleeves, whatever they want to call them, because these are super impactful in journals. Just that in itself is awesome, but then having the potential to put another tag behind it is great. So, friends, I'm calling it a video because, man, I am telling you, I hacked that one right up. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that inspired you. Again, thank you guys so very much for everything that you do. And I will look forward to chatting with you guys in the next video. Friends, until then, please find time to craft. Do the things that make you happen. Do the things that make you happy. And I'll chat with you guys next time. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.